Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review, fam. I just want to say right now, Ross is on fire. If you got a Ross in your area, go check them out. They're on fire. Dude, they got shit in them stores that just make you lose your damn mind. I was just like, wait, hold on. Like, it was like last year when I was in Burlington when, I really got back super duper into action figures, man. I went to that Burlington last year, man, and it just messed my whole head up. They had nothing but walls and walls of action figures, man. And when I went to Burlington this time, man, they had 4-packs of Turtles. They had Turtles, Dragon Ball Z stuff. They had DC Multiverse. They had Marvel Legends. They had a couple of Masters of the Universe figures. They had G.I. Joe, Python Patrol, officers, I think. They had a few roadblocks and some other stuff. I seen Transformers. I already said the Dragon Ball Z. I seen Power Rangers, Fortnite. Bruh. The shit I seen, man, was less than, like I told you, the Bowser Air ship from Mario, the movie, Super Mario. Man, I was looking at that like, damn. But, at the time, the Target clearance really had cleared out my pockets. And like I said, I don't want to use credit right about now, because of the holidays coming up. And them gifts are about to become abundant, for other people. And I have to look at everything, man. But, I'm like, damn, right now, man, this is why I'm telling you all. Do not spend all your cash in one place. These stores right now are starting to stock for Q4. And, you think this is the end of the stock that they gonna get now? No. What they doing is they building this shit up hard. They want you to come in there and they want you to shop. Right now is the time to start shopping because it's almost October. Tomorrow, be October 1st? And think about it. This will be the perfect time for them to actually start putting merchandise out. The average person starts shopping for Christmas, who has the money, starting in October. The rest of us start shopping, a little closer. Before I used to start shopping way before this. But, with so much stuff jumping out at you, man, and all of this shit hitting, you don't know exactly what to get. So I'm trying to think of all the stuff to get and, what comes next. I'm trying to set limits and budgets and everything like that for everything I need to do, man. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You got to make this shit happen. This world is real. Things are really happening. And you got to be on top of all of it. And right now, when you see these deals popping off at Ross and you see shit less than $10, you can't be mad at that. You cannot be mad. Even if you see something for $20, a 4-pack for $20, that's a damn good deal. Especially on Ninja Turtles, man. Come on. Dude, you seen Transformers, man. You seen shit all up in there, man. I seen shit I never even heard of. I didn't even know this stuff existed. But I see it at Ross. I checked out I checked out a few Rosses, man, and they had so much shit, man. And I'm like, damn. And I only checked, 4. I didn't really go outside of the area. They damn near in walking distance, honestly. It's like 4 of them just right in the vicinity, damn near. Honestly, it's about probably 100 Rosses in the Chicago area. And, with that being said, man, just seeing all the deals, all of the amazing stuff that they have. They had comic books and video games and shit like that. They had stuff that would just make you laugh. And this is why I say sometimes you gotta just know. You just really gotta pay attention to a lot of the stuff, man. It's just what it is, man. And I'm enjoying this right now. I'm enjoying just looking. I'm enjoying the pickups that I see people off the group get. And this is what I've been telling people. You may not want to be a part of the group, but it helps when you see people saying, hey, look, this is the place to go to now. And you go check. It don't hurt nothing to go check. Now, I see if, shit was getting more than what it was, man. But right now, you doing what you supposed to do, man. And, like I said, I'm enjoying that, man. I'm enjoying everything that, coming along with collecting right about now. As far as, when you finding deals and you seeing stuff that you want, but you couldn't find. I seen some Street Fighters and some people videos, that's not in the group that posted, online where they actually found some Street Fighter stuff. Not the Jada Toy stuff. It was some Street Fighter stuff, and I was like, damn. I'm like, shit, the Dragon Ball, I don't know, what is that? I forgot what that one is called. But, man, I was just looking at everything, and I'm like, damn, how could I make room for everything? I said, maybe I could scoot some of these figures over or just incorporate all of them onto the shelf or something like that, man. I'm just looking at making shit happen, man. But, the thing that's scaring me, man, with so many deals and all of that type of stuff, right? Where are you going to put it all at? That's the thing that I was getting at. I said, man, where am I going to put all this shit at? I still got stuff in boxes sitting around places that I haven't put up yet. And I'm like, my wife was saying, hey, you was talking about doing a 25K giveaway. She said, you're not nowhere there yet. She said, this is not her being shady. She said, maybe you could pick up some stuff from Ross, and that'd be some of the stuff that, is part of that giveaway. And I was like, damn, just listening, man. Sometimes you gotta listen, it helps when you listen, because it all plays a part. And I was just sitting there thinking about all that. And I was like, man, because we were trying to do the Target clearance at first, for the giveaway, some of the stuff. But man, the scrap irons and all of that stuff, when I went back to my location, the last 4 locations, they were gone. And I was going to use those scrap irons, as giveaways, those were long gone, man. The guy was like, fam, they gone. And when people start calling you fam, they go. Because they know I say fam a lot. Fam is gone. Bro is gone. This is gone too, bro. Dude, at the store, from the Target clearance is like, man, Ross is the place to be right about now, right? When it comes down to toys, you might want to mosey on down there, right? Man, because my boy is a collector too, and he like, man, you might want to mosey on down there. Man, man, it gets real, man, and that's the fun thing about this hobby. That's the fun thing about everybody collecting. When we all work together and talk with one another and we, chop it up and, explain to each other why this is not good and why that's not good, to collect, or, when you can find deals on stuff to collect, it's cool to start the new situation now. It's like, when I say the new situation, a new line of toys if you're looking to collect, because sometimes they're not feasible when they're overpriced. But when you can find them at Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, Marshalls, Home Goods, City Trends, and places like that, when Christmas hits, bruh, you can find shit that you normally couldn't afford for reasonable prices. And this is what I'm looking at, man. I had watched Kent Poo live, or Kent Poo Collects, see all of those Python Patrol officers, and he bought them all from his Ross. And I had some people reach out and show me some that they seen, and I seen a couple, man. But for $4.99, I didn't have the money to spare on that at that particular time, man. Like I said, you ain't got $4.99. I actually had the money, but see, the thing is, when you budget for shit, man, I already spent my budget on the Target clearance at that particular time. You got to calm that down. Deals are deals, man, but you don't go broke buying toys, man. These motherfuckers ain't gonna tuck you in, pay bills. They ain't gonna sit there and look at you and say, hey, fam, it's gonna be all right. You gonna be okay. Look, let me go on in there and cook you some dinner or something. Man, yeah. After that, we gonna look at some HGTV. No, we gonna look at the Meg too, man. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right. You sitting there like, these some good toys, No, shit don't work like that, man. You make a mistake, shit, you might be outside, and all your toys will be outside with other people, because people don't help you most of the time. When your shit get put out, people start taking your shit. The good shit they take, and that's real. This is why I say don't get carried away. Set a budget. Keep that in mind. At the end of the day, like I said, these are just toys, but you know what? The hobby is all-consuming at times, man, because before, it was so jacked up, you couldn't find nothing. Now you can find stuff everywhere, man. It's like you know, everywhere you look. And I know not all Rosses, not all Targets, not all Walgreens, not all Ollie's are good, you know, but man, they were sending me pictures from the Ollie's from around the house, the two that's there, and they were showing me some stuff, man. And I was like, damn. You know, because I remember last year when Christmas was hitting hard, they had a lot of video games at Burlington, man. And I looked at a lot of those, picked up a few. But you know what? We in Q4 basically. These are the stores to look at. But first, look at Ross. Like I said, Burlington is next. Then after Burlington, you have TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods. You know, you just ready to go, man. It's just how it is. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. As always, peace out.